Breaking news, Hurricane Joaquin strengthening is now a Category 3 and could soon be a Category 4 storm.
The latest track for the storm just into our weather center. Let's get right over to Storm Team 5 Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel with an update. Steve.
Yeah, pretty ominous. This is just a few hundred miles off the South Florida coastline. The good news, it is still expected to turn, but it is going to take a big impact through the central Bahamas. There's a look at it tonight. There's that and another wave that has an 80% chance of developing, but obviously all eyes on this one. And the hurricane hunters have been flying through it, have found some very impressive winds tonight. That's why it is now a major hurricane, Category 3, winds of 115 miles an hour. It's still moving southwest now at 6. It's slowed down a touch. Pressure, by the way, with this thing, 951. Getting impressive. And here's a look at the forecast track as we get into Thursday. There's Thursday in the morning hours, 125 miles an hour, 140 miles an hour, Category 4 by about this time tomorrow night, early evening. Stays as a 4, it makes a big turn north as we get into Friday morning, 140 mile an hour winds. Here we have, of course, the Andros here. We have, of course, the Bahamas all the way back through Grand Bahama, back through Eleuthera and Abaco. So it stays just to the east of that. Notice the air cone, though, comes fairly far west. So this is one that Bahamas are going to have to watch very closely. And then it weakens to a Category 3, starts to move up the east coast, very close to Cape Hatteras. Sunday, that's Sunday evening, and then Monday weakening quickly after that. Interesting track. The track itself really hasn't changed much, but the intensity of this storm with low wind shear, very warm water temperatures, and not a lot to disrupt it. It's keeping it strong, and it continues to strengthen it. Here are the computer model tracks tonight. They're in very good agreement out even 3-4 days from now, so there's high confidence in this track. Hurricane warnings all the way from Grand Bahama through Abaco, down through Eleuthera, Cat Island, San Salvador. It's only 90 miles, actually, from San Salvador tonight, the center of it, so they're going to start to feel the winds really pick up overnight. We'll watch it closely. We're also watching a cool front for South Florida. That's actually going to help kind of protect us from this storm, make it turn north and stay east. We'll talk about that and just how cool it'll get coming up.